As humans, we are meant to grow, evolve, move forward in life, and develop. But there are so many things that hold us back from moving forward in life. And today I'm going to be talking about the 3 fears that hold us back, that hold people back from moving forward in life, going to the next level, and making choices and decisions that will improve your life. I hope you've subscribed to my channel. I hope you will engage in the comment section, and I hope you're already liking this video, because I am going to be random right now, spontaneous and really authentic. I am not sugarcoating words right here. So number 1 is the fear of judgment. Yes, the fear of judgment, the fear of people having an opinion of you, the fear of people saying you're ugly, you're not beautiful, the fear of people saying you're too broke to be here, the fear of people saying you can't afford that, the fear of people saying you're not man enough, the fear of people saying you're not good enough to be here. The fear of judgment is holding you back. And here's how to deal with the fear of judgment. Honestly, here's how I deal with it, and I think it's a very vital strategic way to deal with it. Look at it this way: we are all humans, different humans, right? That's what we have in common. But different people, different values, different life orientation, different opinions, different beliefs, different background, different everything. No one person is exactly the same. Can you think about that again? No one person is exactly the same. So that is your power. Actually, your power is that you are unique in your own way. So when someone else does not agree with you, when someone else does not think you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're smart, you're great, that is their opinion, and it has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with you, and it should not affect the way you see yourself, the way you perceive yourself, or the way you feel about yourself. Because in order to deal with fear of being judged, you first of all have to have that self-belief and self-love that you are enough. Just the way you are amazing. You are amazing just the way you are. So if fear of judgment is stopping you from putting your opinions out there, it's stopping you from standing on your belief and your value. It's stopping you from not being proud of who you are because you're scared that your friends may judge you or laugh at you. Fear of judgment is stopping you from not being yourself. And when you're not being yourself, you're being someone else. When you're not standing up for what you believe in because you're afraid that people will bash you or insult you or call you stupid or whatever, when you're not doing that, then you're living someone else's life because you're not living your life. Nope. Because number 1, you're not living your value, you're not standing up for what you believe in, you're not communicating what you feel because you're afraid that people will judge you. You're not living your life, you're living someone else's life. And that, my dear, will hold you back from moving forward in life. Because when you're not living your true self, then you're stuck. Sorry to break it to you. The second one is the fear of inadequacy. Yeah. The fear of inadequacy, look at it as the fear of not being good enough, right? Now, we all have fears, right? We all feel fear, but the damage comes in when you let it disrupt your daily life or disrupt your positive thinking or disrupt your life as a whole, right? That is where the damage comes in. And this video is about not letting it happen. So the fear of inadequacy, the fear of not being good enough, keeps you in your shell. You're like in your shell, like, no, I'm not gonna go out there because I don't want them to think that I can't do that thing. I don't want them to see me as mediocre or average, right? You just want to be inside your comfort zone, your shell, because you're afraid that when you say something, that when you do something, people will think that you're not good enough. Going back to the judgment thing, right? Now, here's one way to deal with the fear of inadequacy. Respect your individuality. Come on, you gotta respect your individuality for someone else to be able to respect it and embrace it. Look at your strength. Like, embrace your strength, because the fear of not being good enough makes you isolate yourself. Number one, when you start seeing people doing well, for instance, on LinkedIn you see people posting all their achievements. I just got certified on this course, I just traveled to this country, I just got the certificate, I just got the scholarship, what, and then you're like, no way, this app is not for me, and you're out. And you're forgetting that you're missing opportunities, potential opportunities that will take your career or your business to the next level by isolating yourself and moving out of that app because you're feeling insecure or inadequate when you see other people's success. You're forgetting that isolation sometimes deprives you of opportunities. So, my dear, you need to get out there. Honestly, the way to deal with it is, even when you see people's success, because this is social media era, people are gonna post their highlights, they're gonna post their success, they're gonna post their strength. No one wants to be seen as weak or as a failure. But if you look at it, people these days are beginning to post their weaknesses. They are beginning to be vulnerable online, if you've noticed. I'm just saying that the fear of feeling inadequate or not good enough will keep you from enjoying the opportunities that you would enjoy if you had put yourself out there. When you see people doing well, when you see your friends doing well, see people doing well online, getting married, getting their business together, building this tech startup, doing whatever, don't worry, those things are noise. Just focus on your own strength, focus on your own little achievement, focus on your own big achievement. Whatever it is that you've done, do not underrate or look down on what you've achieved, no matter how small it is, because it helps you just focus on yourself and focus on your own journey, focus on your skills, your talents, and then try to develop it. If you must, try to develop it, because that is the only way you can get better opportunities. When you develop your skills and your talent, be the best in your game, focus on your own journey, because the truth is, we all have different destinies, different journeys, and different stories. Your job is not to compare your journey or your destiny with someone else's, because you're going to be depriving your own self-identity, depriving yourself of your own self-identity. Just imagine that. That is self-sabotage, in my own opinion. So the way to deal with the fear of not being good enough, the fear of appearing inadequate, is to focus on your own strength, focus on your own weaknesses. Because let's take, for instance, now in relationships, when you feel like you're not good enough, for instance, when a man feels like he's not good enough for a lady, he does a lot of things just to impress the woman. He goes extreme to impress this woman. Meanwhile, you can just be yourself and let this person see you for who you are. Embrace the phase at which you are while working with you on getting to the next level in life. As a woman, even, for instance, in relationships, you don't have to be a whole new different person just because you feel you're not beautiful enough, you're not smart enough, you're not as good as this person. No, but this whole video is not about relationship. I'm just saying, your fear of being inadequate, your fear of appearing not good enough, is holding you back from seeing your strength and your skills and everything that God has blessed you with. So you need to put it under your feet. That fear of inadequacy is not from God. Fear is not from God. So if it's not from God, then it's from the other side. So you need to put it under your feet and step on it, really. And the last one I would like to talk about is the fear of the unknown. Now, this is my favorite one, the fear of the unknown. I always emphasize on this particular one. Honestly, I always do, because I know that the fear of the unknown, I've seen it hold people back from making choices that would transform their lives. I've seen it hold people back from, talking to someone or trying to talk to someone that might help them in a particular situation. I've seen it hold a lot of people back, and I can tell you that the fear of the unknown will hold you back and keep you stuck in one position until you become intentional about your growth, about your personal development, about your life. The fear of the unknown will continue to speak as you go. It will continue to speak. You keep telling yourself, oh, I don't want to travel to this city, I don't want to relocate, I don't want to go there, because what if something bad happens? What if I fail if I start up this business? What if the business is not successful? What if the startup is not successful? What if it is? What if it becomes successful? Like, what if you go there and you find a whole new opportunity to begin life again and actually be the best version of yourself? What if things turn around? Why do we always think of the negative aspect? That's what the fear of the unknown does to you. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you stuck. Let me give you a scenario. When I was relocating from the southeast to Lagos, I had some reservations. I was a little bit skeptical. But then, you know me, fearlessness means feeling the fear and doing it anyway, right? So of course I did it. So when I came down to Lagos, you know how Lagos life is, right? You face a whole new life, a whole different challenges left, right, and center. And at some point I found myself homeless. Yes, I did. And then I remember calling a friend for words of calling a friend to comfort me or something, just like telling this person, oh, this is what I'm going through. And the word that came out of her mouth was, oh, that is why I don't want to go to that city. I don't want to go to that city. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Like, in that moment, it just dawned on me that I am brave. It just dawned on me that this right here is the reason people are stuck. It is the reason people remain in one position, because they are scared of things not going the way they plan it. They are scared of things not working out. They are scared of taking risk. Meanwhile, if you do not take productive risk, nothing is gonna happen in your life. Like, absolutely nothing. Let's assume Mark Zuckerberg would have said, "Oh, I don't want to do Facebook. No, I'm done. This shit is not working," and he just forgets about the whole thing. Or maybe Elon Musk and all these big guys, they gave up in the initial stage when they had nothing. What would have happened? We would not be enjoying the privilege of tech, social media that we are enjoying now. And back to the story I was telling you guys. So at that moment, it just dawned on me that this is the reason people get stuck, because they are afraid to move forward. They are afraid that life might not turn out positively for them, right? So they remain stuck. They don't want to take their chances. They don't want to take chances. They don't want to take risk. But if you don't take risk, if you don't take chances, nothing is going to change for you and your family. That's it. If you don't take chances, you're actually taking chances, because you not taking chances means you're taking the chance not to make a move that will change your life and that of your family. Of course, when I came in, I had challenges. Challenges are constant. As long as there are veins in your body, challenges will come. But the Lord said, He will deliver you from them all. He will not leave you. So do not think that because you're a Christian or because you're a good person, that challenges will not come. No, I digress. But anyway, I'm saying that the fear of the unknown is stopping you from having a totally different life. Because when you put yourself out there, when you talk to people, it opens a whole new door of opportunity for you. Like, lots of opportunities. You get to meet new people. You have a different life, a different spice to your life, and the value of your life automatically improves. And that is what it does when you step out of your comfort zone. So if you want to remain in your comfort zone, life is a choice. You remain there, nothing changes for you. Even in the next 4-5 years. I thought NEPA almost took the light. I had to make this video. Like, I really had to make it when there was no light at first. If you're living in Nigeria, you would know what I'm talking about. And I was trusting NEPA, like, to bring the light before I shoot. Trusting NEPA is like trusting man. I had to go buy fuel to shoot, charge my phone and my ring light. But anyway, as I was saying, step out of your comfort zone and go out there, because a whole new life is waiting for you, a whole new life of possibilities. I can tell you that the person that left the Southeast and the person that is speaking to you now is not the same person. I am not the same person. Something in me has changed. Mindset, perspective, drive, whatever. Something has been transformed. Last words. Put all your fears under your feet. Put all your fears under your feet. Go out there and live the life that you deserve, the life of possibilities. Live the life that you deserve. Put your talent out there, put your gifts out there, put your skills out there, put your work out there, and do not be afraid to speak. Do not be afraid to stand in what you believe in. Do not be afraid to be who you are. Fly. Thank you very much for watching. If you got to this point, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment. What do you think about the topic of fear? Let the conversation keep going in the comment section. I would be happy to see what you think. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.